What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. I hope we're all doing absolutely fine. And today, as usual, we're going to continue, and I'll read to you the next chapter of the fourth book of the Discourses by Epictetus. It's going to be the chapter 5, to those that are contentious and brutal. So let's get started. The good and noble man does not contend with anyone, and to the best of his power does not suffer others to content. We have an illustration of this, as if other qualities set out for us in the life of Socrates, who not only avoided contention himself on all occasions, but tried to prevent the contentions of others. Look at the symposium of Xenophon and see how many contentions he has reconciled. And again, how patient he was with Thrasymachus, with Polus, with Calicos. And how patient always with his wife and with his son when his son tried to convict him of fallacious arguments. For he remembered to hold fast the truth, that no man is master of another's governing principle. Therefore, he wished to do nothing that was not his own. What does it mean? Not to move other people to act naturally, for that is not his to do, but to let others act for themselves as they think fit, and himself none the less to live and spend his days in accord with nature, only doing his own business in such a way that they, too, should follow nature. For this is the conduct which the good and noble man always has set before him. Is his will to become praetor? No, but if this is given him to keep his governing principle in these circumstances, to marry? No, but if marriage is given to keep himself in a natural state in those circumstances, but if he wills that his son or his wife should not go wrong, then he wills to make his own what is not his own. In fact, education is this, to learn what is one's own and what is not. Where then is there any room for contention, if a man bears himself thus? If he is amazed at anything that happens, does anything take him by surprise? Does he not expect the wicked to deal worse and more severely with him than the event turns out? Does he not count everything gain in which they fall short on the worst? Such a one reviled you. Many thanks to him for not striking. But he did strike too. Many thanks to him for not wounding. But he did wound. Many thanks to him for not killing. For when or in whose school did he learn that man is a gentle and sociable creature, and that wrongdoing in itself does great harm to the wrongdoer? If then he has not learned this or been convinced of it, why should he not follow what appears to be his interest? My neighbor has thrown stones. Is there any offense on your part? But my crockery is broken. You're no piece of crockery. You're an irrational will. You ask what is given you to meet this attack. If you want to act the wolf, you may bite back and throw more stones at him than he threw. But if you seek to act as a man, then examine your store and see what faculties you have brought into the world with you. Have you brought the faculty of brood, the faculty of revenging wrongs? When is a horse miserable? When it is deprived of its natural faculties, not when it is unable to crow like a cock, but when it is unable to run, and the dog, not when it cannot fly, but when it cannot follow a trail. On the same principle, a man is wretched, not when he cannot throttle lions or embrace statues, for he has not been endowed by nature with faculties for this, but when he has lost his rational and trustworthy faculty. This is he for whom man should meet and mourn. The miseries he has come to, not by Zeus, the man who is born or dies, but he whose lot it is to lose while he lives what is his own, not his patrimony, his paltry field or house, or ring, or slaves, for none of these is man's own, but all are alien to him. All are subject to subservient to their masters, who give them now to one, now to another, to lose the qualities that make him man, the distinctive stamp impressed upon his mind, like a stamp when we look on coins, which if we find, we pass them, and if we do not, fling them away. Whose imprint does these Cestars bear? Trajan's. Here with it. Nero's. Fling it away. It will not pass. It is good for nothing. So too it is with man. What stamp have his judgments? Gentle, sociable, patient, affectionate. Good, I accept him. I make him a citizen. I accept him as a neighbor and fellow voyager. Only beware that he has not the stamp of Nero. Is he hot-tempered? Is he wrathful? Is he querulous? If it takes his fancy, he cuts the heads of those he meets. Why then did you say that he is a man? Is everything judged by its outward form alone? On that principle, you must call your waxen apple an apple. No, it must smell and taste like an apple. The outward semblance is not enough. So when you judge man, nose and eyes are not sufficient. You must see if he has judgments of a man. Here's one who does not listen to reason, does not understand when his fallacies are exposed. He's an ass. He's one whose self-respect is deadened. He's useless, anything rather than a man. Here's one looking to find someone he can kick or bite. It follows he is not even a sheep or an ass, but some savage beast or other. Alright guys, we've done with the first part of this chapter, and we're gonna continue as usual but tomorrow. So thank you, see you, and bye.